Hello, everyone, and welcome to this episode of Daily Dose of Good News. It is Monday, December the 15th. It's hard to believe we're literally halfway through this month and almost to the end of this year. Have another great episode for you guys on this Monday. Ina Pearl is someone I interviewed for the very first time on Wednesday, October the 29th of this year, when we broke the Guinness World Record for most TV interviews in 12 hours. I was introduced to her by another author friend named Janet Taylor Perry, who you guys have already saw her interview together. I talked to Ina not only about the writing journey, but also her experience. Enjoy this episode of Daily Dose of Good News. She and I talked briefly yesterday, but again, as I mentioned, I got a chance to meet her actually this year as well. So Ina, I want to start off by asking you, what has been the biggest reward of your writing journey?
That's easy. The fact that God would trust me with inspirational writing.
Oh, wow. That's beautiful.
It has changed me.
Oh, I love that. You're starting off strong with that. with that, that is beautiful. So the way we discover new authors is changing. As you know, you've seen those changes. How have you navigated that for yourself? How people are finding you?
Well, social media has replaced what we used to do.
Mm-hmm.
And I still enjoy the face-to-face, going to the festivals and all of that.
Mm-hmm.
But I think social media and people at the Writers Guild have, especially Janet, they have a way of sharing their writing, and when they do, it encourages me. So I want to go do it too.
Love that. Yeah, shout out to Janet Taylor Perry. Definitely, you deserve all the compliments. I've heard nothing but great things from people who you've been able to work with, for sure. So there's nothing like community for readers and writers. You were just talking about that. What has it been like for you to discover new authors through referrals from others?
That also has been larger through the Writers Guild. Mm-hmm. And I've learned and discovered some online. Mm-hmm. I've met a few people in Louisiana that were fascinating. Wow. Their writing, and the public library. Mm-hmm. I walk through there and just pick out people I haven't read.
Mm-hmm. Wow, love that. I think, for everyone, and we were talking about this earlier in another conversation, that just to say that someone is an author really doesn't tell you a lot these days, right? Because then it's about, what do you write? How do you write? So for you, how do you describe your own style of writing?
I am a narrative writer, of course. Mm-hmm. And in that, I write inspirational romance. I've discovered that women will read romance. Mm-hmm. And that's, it's real life. I don't beat around the bush. Mm-hmm. It's real life. It's right. What happens to people every day. Mm-hmm. And how they develop behavioral habits, things that if I can make a difference just by writing a story, it's worth it.
Love that. So that leads us to your fifth question then, Ina. Has it always been easy for you to put yourself out there as a writer?
Yes, it has. I've been writing since I was a child, just not inspirational back then. But I also act on stage, and I teach. Mm-hmm. If I'm called on to teach, I speak. Mm-hmm. I do public speaking sometimes. So it was easy for me to say, yes, I'm a writer. How can I help you? What can I do for you?
I love that. So your bonus question, Ina, and again, so glad you could be a part of this with us. Do you think where you live influences what you choose to write about?
What a place to grow up if you love to write. Mm-hmm. The state of Mississippi has given the world so much. In the literary world, so much. And I think that it's an honor to be a Mississippi writer. And when I write, most of my writing is the Southeast, because we're just a whole different group of people. And we're loving and caring, and we want people to see that and know that.
Yeah, such a great thing. Good, everyone. Ina Pearl has been our guest. Let's give her a hand. What an inspiring conversation. Did you pick up on these 3 points? One, Ina, from the very beginning, the very first question, talked about being entrusted with the gift that she has. In her case, the gift of storytelling. Have you thought about the gift that you've been entrusted with? The second thing is her being able to have the confidence of knowing what she was always going to do. She didn't know in what way, but then going after it. It's a great reminder for all of us. But the third point I really hope you all picked up on, and that was the importance of community. We mentioned Janet Taylor Perry, but she also mentioned the Writers Guild and having that support, libraries. So who is your support system, and are the individuals who are pushing you toward the goal that you have for yourself? Hope you guys enjoyed the conversation with Ina. If you guys missed any of our previous conversations here at Daily Dose of Good News, you can go to the website down below, dailydoseofgoodnews.com. That's dailydoseofgoodnews.com. Until next time, you all make it a great one. We'll talk to you soon. Take care.